The right to access healthcare for foreigners in Italy. The National Health Service, abbreviated as SSN, is divided into different sectors. All people who have a healthcare card can have access to healthcare. The citizen has access to 3 services: to the family doctor, to the pediatrician, and to the doctor on call. Health district, health card, family doctor. To choose the family doctor, contact the health district counter where a health card is issued and the general practitioner is assigned to the nearest clinic. The family doctor can examine prescribed medicines that can be purchased at the pharmacy or make referrals to specialists, for example, a gynecological examination, dermatology, etc. The specialist examinations or appointments requested by family doctors are in the hospital, at affiliated or private clinics, or local clinics. It should be noted that obviously the visit or exam requested is not free of charge. If the visit is made in the hospital, the ticket must be paid and the first available appointment is given. The wait is equal for all citizens, or at the total charge of the citizen if a private visit is made, and in this case there are more places available and less waiting time. For emergencies and accidents, the emergency department is referred to. In serious cases, 118 is called to request the intervention of an ambulance. First aid is free for urgent cases or trauma. Warning: the service provided by the emergency room is charged if it is not evaluated by the doctor as urgent. That is a white code upon discharge, and in this case, the citizen must pay for all the examinations made. Therefore, it is advisable to consult the family doctor, or, in the event he is off duty, to consult the after-hours doctor, the doctor on call. The doctor on call replaces the family doctor during the night and on public holidays and pre-holidays according to an established timetable. But it is not an emergency room and does not have access to patient medical records. So it is important to inform the doctor on call of any diseases and ongoing therapy, and above all, if there are any allergies to medications. The doctor on call can make a medical examination and prescribe drugs, which can be bought at the pharmacy, but he cannot request medical tests or specialist visits. After examining the patient, the doctor can issue a medical certificate only on the days before public holidays and holidays for a maximum of 48 hours, and for night workers for the same day of the visit, always in the clinic of the doctor on call. For patients who are resident outside the Veneto region, the continuity of care service is charged. In the pharmacy, you can buy various medicines, over-the-counter medicines, without the need for prescription, specific medicines prescribed by the family doctor through the white prescription that is charged to the citizen, prescribed medications on red prescriptions with subsidized payment of the ticket. The visit can be booked in the hospital or by calling the COOP service. The family doctor can provide basic medical services and issue some free medical certificates, which are the certificate illness, the certificate of readmission to school. All other certificates are issued by payment. Prevention. Prevention is needed to protect the health of citizens. There are free visits that are booked directly by the health services for different types of checks. For example, pap smears, mammography, occult blood. Free exams are advised by letter. They should not be ignored because prevention is as important as the cure. Practical advice. When there is pain or illness, you have to go to the family doctor in time. Do not wait until it becomes urgent. The emergency room and the doctor on call are for acute illnesses. Before going to the doctor, remember to translate what you need to say into Italian. Before leaving the clinic, write the dosages of the prescribed medications, the route of administration, the times, whether before or after meals, and the duration of the therapy, and if or when it is necessary to return for a follow-up appointment. Avoid taking healthy children to the clinic if possible. They may become infected by other patients. The visit is for the patient and at most for one person accompanying the patient.